Welcome back to Scouting for History. It's a little bit of a gloomy day, but I don't think we're going to get any rain. If you watch my videos, you'll recognize the house behind me. I got more silver here than anywhere I've ever been. So what an awesome house this was. Lots of relics. I'll put a link to the two videos from this house below, just in case you missed them. But I'm not here for this house. I'm here for this house. So initially they said I could detect. Then they changed their mind. Now I get a note from them saying, yeah, come on back. So before they change their mind, I'm going to detect it real quick. So stay tuned, stick around. First good find, I'll bring you out. Well, the first find of the day is a memorial penny, but hey, high hopes. I don't think we'll get quite as much silver as we got from the other yard, but hey, we'll see what we get. Well, I got all excited when this popped out, but it's just some sort of a mechanical device, so I'll clean it up and see what I can figure out. Well, I'm not quite sure what it is. It's very ornate and fancy, but I'll clean it up and see if I can't figure it out. Very cool. Well, we're on a bit of a rain delay here. It's not really raining. It's a little sprinkle here and there. It's not bad. I normally detect right through it, but thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening. So I'm just taking cover here in the car until it passes by. You know, when you're standing there holding a metal shovel in a lightning storm, probably not a good idea. So stay tuned. It should pass by pretty quick, and we'll be right back at it. So I'm getting lots of signals, and lots of it is melted lead. So I'll clean it up and see if it's anything that used to be something or whether it's just melted lead. Well, I didn't get out the camera because it sounded like a penny, but it's another Washington quarter, or I should say the first Washington quarter of this property. So the house was built in the 20s, just like the house next door, so I have hopes that I'll find some more friends of George's here, but stay tuned and we'll see. I'll live dig one here or there, but I did the one side of the lawn by the walkway here. It's a small section of the front yard. I did it. Two things I learned. It's full of melted lead, and the other thing is they had an underground sprinkler system at some time. It doesn't work anymore because the sprinkler heads are about 4 inches below the ground, but they sound great and they're everywhere. They're not in any kind of pattern either, so it makes it difficult. So, well, we'll see. Stay tuned. Bring you back out. Well, it's been kind of slow going, but Jefferson nickel. I don't think it's a war nickel. Doesn't look like it because it's not cleaning up like one, but we'll keep at it. Well, a key for my collection. I don't think it's terribly old, but yeah, it'll go in. Well, it's a pull tab. It's an antique pull tab. This is one of the earlier designs, so that's pretty old. Well, it had me going at first. It's silver plated, whatever it is. It's all rusted away, but I'll clean it up and see if I can figure out what it is. Well, I've done the front yard pretty well. disappointed after the last yard, but you know what? Hey, I found a silver, I found some keys, a couple of interesting things, a bunch of melted lead. But there's still a huge backyard to go, so all is not lost. There's still a chance for us to find some silver, but hey, I could find 8 silvers today and still be disappointed compared to what I found at the house next door. Well, I haven't called anything or live dug anything since that silver quarter, because everything that sounded good turned out to be junk. But now I have a mercury dime. Cool. Second silver of the day from this yard. Let's keep going. Now this is only a few feet away from that mercury dime, and it was ringing up the same, but it's probably a memorial. But just in case, and it's not. It's a Rosie. Cool. Okay, once I flipped the plug, it started ringing in really good. So we'll see what we have. Where did it go? See, and this is why I don't live dig. It's just another piece of lead. There is a ton of this in the yard. Oh well, on to the next. Well, when I dug it, I thought this was a piece of scrap aluminum or steel or something. It cleaned up nice, but I didn't think it was anything special, so I didn't record it till I got home, and I noticed it says sterling on the inside. I'll show a picture of it, but it looks like it's a piece from a hair clip or a barrette of some kind, but it's sterling silver. It's very heavy. It's good. It's a good bit of silver there. All right, cool find. Just goes to show you, check all of your finds, even the ones you think might be junk. Well, an old bike reflector about 6 inches underground. Maybe the whole bike is down there with it. On to the next. I think I found the problem with the cable. Oh, on to the next. Well, I was getting a really squirrely signal here. It was down in the 30s, it was up in the 40s, and I almost passed it by, but you know my saying, dig everything. Well, that's one of my many sayings. And it's a silver war nickel. Cool. I'll clean that up. You'll see it right here. All right. Let me invoke the curse of the live dig silver dime right here. Well, it's still in the hole. Let me set you up here. Yep. The curse of the live dig. Don't know what it is. Looks interesting, but definitely not a silver dime. On to the next. And another. Cool. Well, it's not real old, but it's a padlock. All right. Hey, maybe one of those keys we found goes to it. And it's number 3. This is ringing real high. I don't know why. I'll keep looking. In the hole. Sounds like a silver quarter dime, but maybe it's not. Hold on, there's something else in here. Right here. No, a hunk of rusted metal. Well, that was all embarrassing. All junk. And a tube of something. On to the next. Well, I was getting a pretty good signal here, and I dug down. I thought I had jewelry for a second, till I found the fishing sinker that went with it. On to the next. And another silver dime. It's a Roosevelt. I'll clean it up. You'll see it right here. But not a bad day. Started slow, but we've got 3 silver dimes, 3 silver quarters, and a silver nickel. So, hey, can't complain about that. And the sun is out. A little. On to the next. Ooh, Chicago Peace. I hate these rose tags. I haven't done a lot of filming. If you can hear that in the background, the owner's son is working on his car. It's a race car, and it's very, very loud. So I'll wrap up when I'm done, but you'll see anything when the car isn't running. Well, it sounds promising, but it's probably not. And it's not. It's another nut. So every time I try to live dig or turn on the camera, it turns out to be junk. So stand by. Hopefully there's more good stuff. Alright, let's give it a shot. This one sounds good. And of course, it's not. Well, you know, everybody has one of those days. Well, that'll do it for today. It was fun. Not nearly as good as this magical house, but hey, can't complain about 3 silver quarters, 3 silver dimes, and a silver nickel. Not a whole lot of relics, but a ton of targets. There was a lot of trash, old trash, new trash. It was a lot of digging. But on to the next. Hey, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. So, all right, see you in the next time.